Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting plan. I'm Anthony Kenneth Bishop, this is my channel and this is where I'm doing my dinner right now. A little bit of a shorter episode today. Got my gravy water in there, going to be doing some gravy. Got some mashed potato, got my vegetables. Mostly this is actually healthy, except for the mashed potato because technically starch and all that, not very good on the starch. And then with the gravy you got some of the salts in there at least anyway. But the vegetables, the brown rice, the baked beans, the Brussels sprouts, I got some Brussels sprouts in this today. Very, very, very delicious, very healthy. To be honest, you can eat as much as vegetables as you like really, still in moderation, because you don't want to excess yourself and all that. But especially with the Brussels sprouts, will give you actually wind and a lot of gas in it. They're quite gassy, so just got to be careful on the Brussels sprouts. Right, so there's my water done for my gravy mix. Right, my mum's not having anything today. She's having her Greggs. So yeah. It is Wednesday the 4th of April 2018, it's 5:21, so I'm still in that transition for healthy dinner, to make sure I have my dinner before 6 o'clock, which I will actually make it. And I have one Slimfast in the morning. Just to tell you guys and girls, if you have only just come across this video, I have one Slimfast a day and one reasonably healthy meal. And this is why I'm keeping my waist down to the minimum. I'm really low. I'm still like wearing medium at the moment because I'm still trying to break that cycle. And I'm going down, but I'm going slowly now, and that's what I want. I want that consistency when I'm losing more weight, just to go slowly down. I don't want it so now. Before I lost that 8 stone and it started to slow down. That is where I want to be. I want it so it slows down. That way it can catch the fat up a little bit. The fat can actually catch up with the muscle and just keep it off. That way, otherwise you don't. You'll end up putting the weight back on plus double. Now when you do lose weight, you kind of lose excess water, which is like the extra water, plus you lose actual proper fat as well. So, but when losing weight, you also get the extra skin, which is this kind of stuff here. Now before this can actually go in, you need to hydrate yourself a little bit, a lot actually, I think, to be honest. The way I've been doing research on it says you need to hydrate yourself thoroughly. So it means drink plenty of water. I don't drink enough water. I'm going to start drinking more, so that way I can just hydrate even more. Because what it does, it basically elasticates your like stomach area, or wherever the fat is. It start elasticating, means it won't go back into the form. So basically when you lose that excess fat and you've got some left, you'll stay with it as long as the process took. So if it took 2 years for me to lose weight and all the excess skin's still there, it's going to take double the time before it's back in. So basically 4 years for me to get, so an extra from 2 years, then another 2 years just to try and put it back in and fix the damages. But a good thing is the body actually can fix its own damage just by keeping healthy, eating healthy and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to head into the right direction instead of the wrong direction. Alright, just put my gravy on now, nice and thick. This is like, I'm just pasting it on. I like it to the point where you could get the gravy and it's that thick. Look at that. Look at that. Now that is thick as shit. And then just paste it on like it's some sort of pasting glue or something. Used to do like art at school, and they used to have these like little pasting glues where you used to just stick stuff on. You get the glue and stick glitter and stuff on, and it used to be quite sticky as shit. More like PVA or something. Yeah, PVA was quite sticky stuff. Alright. There we go. Now that is quite a flipping mess. That is a mess out of hell, but it's the way I like it. Sometimes you've got to get messy in the kitchen. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Got my mum's cup in now for her tea. And that does it for this episode. So there we go, there's mine now. My mum didn't have any today because she's having her Greggs. But then I've also, like I said to my mum today, to be honest, I can't wait until Greggs at some point ends up cutting all the sugars out or charges extra for the sugar and puts it on there because it needs that sugar tax. I would say at least 80% on the sugars. Anything that's got a really high intake of sugar, really bad sugar, and people end up using that sort of like foods, then the sugar should be like taxed at least. Well, at least for junk food, they should have a junk food tax on. Because I mean, to be honest, if you do it on fruit, fruit is actually good for you because it's actually natural. But then you've got these other ones which has got nasty shit in them, nasty sugars, really bad for you. Anyway, guys and girls, so yeah. So I've got my chicken today, got my brown rice, my baked beans, I got my Brussels sprouts, my vegetables, got some mashed potato and some of my gravy there as well. The 25% less salt in it. So yeah, anyway guys and girls, cheers for watching, stay safe, have a good one, and see you next time. Anyway, I'm almost tired because I've been up since like last night, since 12 o'clock last night, and now it's like coming up to 5:30 now, so I'm almost out of it slightly. Anyway, you all have a good day guys and girls, and I'll see you next time.